Top of the top. What up? What's good, y'all? We back. We back. Y'all know what it is. We back at it, y'all. This the intro. What's good, y'all? What's up, family? What's good, family? I'm just being me. What's up? That's right. What's up, Shana? Shout out to everybody that support this platform, man. Well, good morning, Miss Sheila. Good morning. How you doing today? What's up, Kim Luda? What's up, Melanice? What's up, B Dolo? What's up? What's up? Raw Burner Songs, what's good? Matriarch, 401 Rider, the chat is lit. What's up? Thank y'all for waiting patiently. What's up, Belinda? You had to put it, I had to put it together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much going on, man. Y'all know what it is. What's up? Shout out to everybody that said, what's up, RT Bell? Shout out to all the new people, man, all the day ones, man. Everybody in between, too. What up, Wax? What up, Wax Dog? What's up, bro? You already know. We up in here, Energy Exchange, Toy Wood. Once again, everybody, man. What's up, KC? I see everybody up. I don't know. I might gotta roll at the 7:30, man. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it 7 though, but yeah, y'all. Like I said, sometime if I did start at 7, like I wouldn't have it wouldn't be like a full show. So sometimes I gotta put more things together to make the show longer. You know, so it'll take me longer. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, y'all, that's right. We here. What up, Punches Bed? Knocking them out. That's right. Anyway, man, shout out to everybody here. We're gonna get into it, y'all. Same old thing, just reheated. Same shit. Yeah, man. You know how we do. We're gonna get into it, man. Episode 697, man. WACK 100 troll Diddy and Meek Mill. I thought WACK and Diddy was cool, but I guess WACK said fuck them niggas. Told y'all, man. If you don't go against them, you're gonna be a fool, man. You're gonna be a fool. Anyway, I'm gonna also say right now, look, hold up. First of all, I meant to talk about this the other day, but Meek Mill, he's still crying, man. Meek Mill is trying to say his son is traumatized from all of these zesty rumors. He's trying to say his son is confused. So we're gonna get into that today. We're also gonna get into what we've been talking about of men confused. All right. He's talking about his son is confused, but you're his father. So we're gonna get into that. Anyway, let me just make this clear, man. As of today, man, WACK 100 is the king of the West Coast, man. Period, man. Hands down. All right. When it comes to the West Coast and this internet, WACK 100 is now the king of the West Coast. It is what it is. All right. Just telling y'all the truth, man. You know, WACK been trolling. I told y'all he was a gangster troll. I didn't do shit at WACK because the nigga be wilding out. But at the end of the day, WACK is doing his thing and he running the West Coast right now, especially this internet shit. Ain't nobody defeat him yet. But that ain't the point. The point is, Diddy was allegedly his homeboy. Well, WACK don't care about that shit. See, that's what real individuals do. I ain't saying I'm just keeping it real, man. All right, WACK, he know what's going on. So like I said, man, he trolling Diddy and Meek now. They've been trolling Meek, but from what I knew, I thought that from what I heard, I don't know if it's true, but WACK and Diddy, they was cool at one point. Y'all know Diddy been on the West Coast. Diddy been dealing with Interscope Records. A lot of people don't know that. So Diddy been over there. So I'm pretty sure Diddy and WACK been knowing each other. So it is what it is. The point is, WACK ain't sparing these niggas. You know what I'm saying? WACK 100 digs up video of Diddy wearing a wig and a lace shirt. He said maybe this was for Meek Mill. Now the point is, we going back in the time. So we know that a lot of shit we already saw. A lot of people gave that shit a pass, act like they ain't see that shit. Diddy been doing zesty shit. Licking his lips like LL Cool J. Same shit. Diddy just been doing his shit slick. So anyway, man, as you see, WACK 100 is trolling. We're showing y'all he not picking and choosing. All right, because like I said, you can't troll nobodies, and then when some real shit take off, you don't troll niggas. You feel me? So he keeping the same energy. So I'm gonna give him his respect because the way shit going now, man, people choosing sides, man. All right, it's just what it is. Either people choosing sides or they separating themselves from people, man. All this fake shit being exposed. And don't forget, WACK is from California. So you should already know he gonna enjoy this, all right? Because you got two East Coast clowns doing clown shit. So I'm not mad. But like I said, This the shit that, man, people gave passes to. This shit old. But the point is, WACK trolling saying that this him putting it on for Meek. It's like the caption, Diddy caught wearing a wig. No, Diddy wasn't caught wearing a wig. Diddy put on a wig and filmed himself. All right. And in this video, he was dealing with a lot of zesty behavior. But he was trying to play it off like he was on some pimp shit. No. We now know how Diddy get down, man. It's like I say, man, that nigga been getting trolled. He been getting joked on about that. He only wants you when you're not there. You better call Diddy with the good hair. See that? He was being zesty in them videos. See, ain't nothing new, bro. He been doing that. Thank you very much. Hold up. Thank you very much, Dre. Salute, Dre. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. Thank y'all all for showing love. Look, man, in my opinion, man, it's the closest we're going to get to the so-called black community. It's the closest we're going to get to a so-called family. That's how I try to build this channel up. That's why I ain't with none of that bullshit, all right? We're going to keep this family vibe, man. It's a lot of wicked shit out here. But look, as you see, man, all this shit coming to an end, man. That's what we watching, man. The jig is up, man. So that's why people choosing sides now, man. I suggest you do the same. All right? It is what it is. A lot of people know it's spiritual warfare right now, man. It's that simple, man. Choose your side. So they're going to keep getting joked on. They're going to keep getting disrespected. And like we already know, Khaled has been nowhere around to be found. I also proved a lot of shit. But can you see Diddy and Meek Mill on a mandate? Didn't I show you Meek Mill with the white man on mandates? They was going on mandates the whole time, man. That's what they was doing. It's a fucking date. Get it? See how fucking tight his fucking pants is? All right? Fucking date, man. All right, this man, and guess what? I believe, look, we're going to make this shit clear. In my opinion, that is fucking Meek Mill on that tape. That is Meek Mill on that audio, if you ask me. All right, so I'm proving wrong. That's Meek Mill on that audio. Thank you very much, Gemini 605. Salute, bro. Yo, y'all, this is how we know Meek on that audio. Did you hear Meek dispute that audio? Meek did not dispute that audio. In my opinion, as it stands, until I'm proven wrong, it's not a fact. That is Meek Mill on that audio, him and Diddy. That's them on that shit. That's them. So I don't care what nobody say. That's Meek Mill on that audio. So my point is, you will see he did not dispute that. He did not even really dispute the Diddy behavior. He did not really dispute it. All he trying to say is, hey, man, they tripping, man. They hating on me, man. That shit, man, I love coochie. That's what he trying to say. His excuse is, I love wet and juicy coochie. That's what he's saying, y'all. We're going to look at it today. This dude is a fool, man. A fool. Thank you very much, Matriarch. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Thank all of y'all. Thank you very much. Thank y'all all for that real love. You get it? So look. As you see right here, these dudes was on dates. You can clearly see, we know we might can pull up 20 pictures of these dudes just together. Reason why I say that, because I'm telling y'all, I feel like when Rick Ross knew he was going to jerk this dude, Meek, when Rick Ross already knew he was going to jerk his ass, I think he passed him off to Diddy. And while he was hanging around with Diddy and all that shit like that, I think Rick Ross already had plans to jerk this nigga, man. And that's why I'm joking, but in my opinion, he got passed around, man. Because I'm going to say it again. Rick Ross got Meek Mill when he was a dirty little boy from Philly, man. All of a sudden, Meek Mill popped up with money. All right? And we done seen Rick Ross and Diddy kissing. We done seen the shit. So we going to act like Rick Ross, Diddy, and Meek Mill, you feel me? So we just going to keep it real. In my opinion, Rick Ross bust out Meek, gave him some money, put him on, and years later, he let Diddy have it. That's my opinion. All right? And if you don't believe me, you'll clearly see the way these niggas are grown. A lot of these dudes are male hoes. See, the record deal is how to get their check. So Meek had to work for Rick Ross. He had to get on the track like a hoe. He had to get on the track and get that money. And Rick Ross was pimping his ass. That's what happened. Okay, he let him have chains. He let him have cars. That's what pimps do to hoes. You can have nice things. You can have a lot of shit. When it's all said and done, you're not going to control the bag. All right? That's how Meek been done. That's why recently he was crying these industry dudes. But then I'm going to break it down. Now, let me show you a hoe. He went from Rick Ross to where? Up under Diddy ass. Then when his punk ass went to jail, who ass was he under when he came out? Jay-Z. Why? Because bitch men cannot hold their own. They always have to be under somebody else. Some men are cool with being a sidekick. That's Meek Mill. That's my point. So when he talked about his son confused, you're not a man, bro. You're a bitch. That's how it works. You're a bitch. You sit like a bitch. You act like a bitch. All right? You tweet like a bitch. It is what it is. Bitch is not a woman. Bitch is now a soft man. That's what a bitch is now. All right? It's not a woman. Women have nothing to do with the word bitch no more. Bitch means a super soft man that think he tough for real. That's a bitch. Meek Mill. All right? All bark, no bite. A bitch. That's the new female dog, man. All right? They tweet all day instead of barking. Meanwhile, this the type of individual they've been running with. Everybody want to act like Diddy ain't been doing none of this stuff. This shit is old, but you're going to clearly see it was all raised in our face. Look at Diddy symbolize him giving head right there. Disguised as a champagne bottle. See, that's all the games they play, man. When niggas pop bottles that pop in their face, Diddy is portraying to be giving somebody head, man. This is a nasty piece of shit, and we're going to assume that he turned everybody out. I'm going to say it again. I also think I'm going to start thinking he did something with the Drink Champ staff, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm starting to look at anybody that been with this man. So let's ask the question. What gave this man the balls to walk in the Drink Champs and ask niggas when they gonna party with him, man? That nigga love to party and pop bottles. See that? Also, when he had Cassie hostage. We already know that was a front. Look, see that? He tried to play it off like he was on some pimp shit. But we know that was a front. Because that shirt has nothing to do with a pimp shirt. All right? That is a Zest shirt, see-through nipples and all that, man. That man was being slick back then. So when WACK was trolling him, he basically trolling him, saying, man, you dude zesty, man. You ain't fooling me. And everybody know, Meek, you ain't responding. 50 Cent still on your head, too. All right? We're going to get to that. So don't put your kid in there, you punk. You a punk trying to... Look, you know what Meek Mill doing, y'all? Y'all saw New Jack City, man. Meek Mill is the type of bitch that gonna pick up his son when niggas shooting at him. That's what he doing. Everybody shooting at Meek, he put his son in it. Told you, man, I'm always break down these fake street dudes, man. You want them to talk street talk, we can do that. You want to talk regular, we talk regular. But I'm always tell you a fake street dude. All right? What Meek is doing, putting his son in it, it's the same thing as a dude that know he got beef, and he know dude's gonna shoot at him, so he gonna pick up his son so they won't do it. He's putting his son in it. See, that's why I ain't gonna post his son, because his son ain't got nothing to do with it. Only a bitch like him will put his son in the mix. So I keep telling y'all, they are punks. So look, Diddy been dealing with this behavior. You already see he was using Cassie for a front. All right, half the time Cassie was fucking embarrassed with that nigga. You look right there to the right, Cassie laughing at the nigga. All right, she looking down, laughing at that fool. All right, she knew he was a clown. She was just taking that nigga money, man. Plus, you know, he was making her do a lot of shit, but you could tell, man, she been knew he was a clown. Look at him, man. Because the joke is, back then, Cassie probably already knew those. Get it? Yeah. So this ain't nothing new. And we're going to talk about Meek because he's not disputing it. All right? These are saying this is the same video of Diddy being zesty. Does that nigga not look like a tree jumper high on ecstasy? We now know he was on X, right? The nigga looks like a tree jumper, y'all. The nigga look like he peeking through a chick window. He looks, no, not even a chick. He looked like he lusting off his own homeboy when the homeboy ain't looking. That is the look of a weirdo. So you can imagine what that nigga be doing behind the scenes. All right? And don't forget, y'all, remember the picture we saw when he first came out, his real zesty look. That's him, man. He played the role of a tough guy. That was him the whole time. And he was mad because he couldn't come out the closet. He was mad when he seen all his friends coming out. He was upset when he saw the trans family advancing. He had to hide it. He was mad, man. But he was trying to come out much as he could. And like I say, man, I think Little Rob was sent to set him up. Thank you very much, RT Bell. Little Rob was sent to set him up. You know why I know that? Because I'm gonna be honest, man. I seen the picture of Little Rob. He looks zesty straight up, man. He looks zesty, man. So it's like this, man. Yo, look, somebody sent Lil Rod to set Diddy up. Or maybe, I'm going to say this. I'm going to give Diddy this one pass on Lil Rod. Maybe Little Rod did give Diddy the buns, and Diddy was supposed to pay him, and Diddy ain't pay him shit, and he got mad. Maybe that's what happened, too. I ain't going to say that didn't happen. But as far as that other shit Diddy did with Cassie and them other chicks, I ain't giving no pass on that. But Lil Rod is the one why Meek name is in it. Don't forget that. Lil Rod is the one that gave Meek Mill name to the feds and all this information. So Meek Mill still trying to tap dance like ain't shit going on. But all we got to know is this shit is already in the courts. So it's a mess. Yeah, man. We heard that. Oh, I'm going to say it again. If you have not heard the audio, that is Meek Mill on that audio. Getting plowed by Diddy. After that, Meek Mill had to cool his ass off in the tub. And Diddy had that same voice from that video. He's like, you good, bro? You good? You good, Meek? That voice, that deep voice Diddy had. Look, all y'all got to know is people that know that seen what I'm talking about, man. That voice Diddy had when he was talking to Meek in the pool. That's the same voice you heard in the background when you heard the audio of Meek and Diddy. It was the same voice. And I think that was right after, because you'll see in the video, after he was like, you good, Dad? He was filming him. Meek was like, he was in pain, man. He was trying to cool off. He didn't want to talk. He was like, damn, why this nigga filming me like that, man? Yeah, he filmed you, bust your ass out, and then he posted you in the pool, man. That's what it looked like to me. Anyway, man. Salute to the chat, man. We vibing today. Mother Time, what's up? Inquiring Minds, what's up? Child 105. Hey, yo, y'all, soon all this fruity talk gonna be over with, man. It will. We just dealing with the end of this shit. Also, I'm gonna prove to y'all how blackball Chris Brown done sold out. The nigga done sold out because I told you he was fucking blackball. He was never gonna get no more real fucking money. All right. Chris Brown has officially sold out with Afro beats. Haha. Yeah. Now they're pimping his name. They're gonna use Chris Brown's name for extra clout, and they hoping you chicks gonna buy it. But we're gonna look at today how Chris Brown been getting trolled, he been getting clowned, and they calling Chris Brown a Nigerian. Yes, that nigga so blackball, he sold out. Haha. Yup. Why you think he making world music and Nicki? Anyway, now they're trying to get with that other music. Another point I'm gonna prove today with that Chris Brown shit, I'm gonna prove how foreign entities are officially taking over this country. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I ain't saying they're not taking over aggressively, they're taking over systematically. So we'll talk about that. But first, let's finish off with this crybaby, man. He's a crybaby. So the fuck all of them are. All right. What kind of white man looking at him? Come on, man. Look at the black man in the back laughing at him. He's a clown, man. Now, we talking about Lil Rod because Lil Rod is the one that put Meek name in this shit, man. And Jones' lawsuit also accused Combs, who was his boss, of repeatedly assaulting him during the Love album. The point of the matter is, that whole Love album, in my opinion, was a front, man. That Love album, in my opinion, was a front to get Diddy to drop his guard. So you clearly see right there, Lil Rod looks zesty, man. But there's other pictures of Lil Rod looking zesty too. So when he said Diddy was feeling on him and all that, maybe he probably was trying to entice Diddy. Maybe you was doing shit with Diddy, bro. You was with him a couple of months. But the thing is, maybe you did get mad because Diddy didn't pay your ass. That's the truth. But at the same time, Lil Rod made all them. I believe him when he said that shit about Stevie J. I believe in what he said about. I believe everything he said. I do believe that part because we know what people tell the truth when they mad. Also, we know what else. According to law, if Lil Rod didn't have no merit, the feds would have not been going this hard. It's that simple. All right? Because remember, Diddy was already being accused of certain stuff. Because let's go down the timeline. Remember, Cassie lawsuit came first. Then Lil Rod came out. Remember? So Cassie came out first. Then Lil Rod. After Lil Rod, what happened? Then they went in his house for the cameras. So my point is, if Lil Rod was bogus, what he was saying, it wouldn't have held no merit. Because if they was going to go in Diddy's house, they would have went in his house right after the Cassie lawsuit. Get it? Right after Cassie dropped that bomb, Homeland Security would have went right in his shit. But the thing is, it was Lil Rod with the more detailed information. Because maybe it was Cassie made Lil Rod come out and made all the other people come out. But the point is, Lil Rod had a lot of merit. He is the one that told us about Stevie J, Usher, and Meek. And that's why it's in the courts. So I'm just saying that to say that if Lil Rod was bogus, Diddy crib would not have got kicked in. And it would have just stopped with Cassie and the payout. Get it? So that's why we know. And also don't forget, Young Miami would not be in this shit if it wasn't for Lil Rod. So that's what it is. So Lil Rod was doing real homework on them, and this is why Diddy gonna go down. And this is why Meek name in it. I'm saying all that to say Meek is trying to tap dance around this shit, y'all. But I'm pretty sure he knows this is gonna come around. I also told you that Meek Mill is not going to dispute the gay rumors because it's beneficial to his record sales. So if he can get gay supporters, he's okay. And I told y'all, see, a lot of y'all joking and laughing. What's up, church lady? A lot of y'all laughing and joking. We laughing and joking about the zesty rumors. But you got to remember, those gay rumors are giving Meek Mill traction amongst the gay community. All right. So don't be surprised if Meek Mill didn't gain 1 million streams since all this rainbow talk. That's how it works. Meek Mill already knew his rap career was in the trash. But if he can get traction from this rainbow news, he's running with it. Are y'all getting it now? That's why that's why he's not disputing it. He ain't disputing it. He don't want to come out and say, hey, you get it? He's benefiting off of the so-called gay rumors. He's not dumb. All right. He probably got a whole bunch of rainbow people in his inbox right now, man. All right. He probably got people ready. They want to book him at rainbow clubs. He ain't stupid. Meek Mill says rumors about him and Diddy being gay confused 12-year-old son. Boom. Now you a man, bro. You a man, bro. All right. How is your son confused? Your son is 12. It's very simple, Meek, because you're a dumb motherfucker. If you're not gay, it's nothing for your son to be confused about. Son, your father's not gay. They're lying on me. They're lying on me, son. This is what happens in the game. You know, boom, boom, boom. It is what it is. We already know when you're in the industry, motherfuckers lie on you every fucking day. Do we not know that? Motherfuckers will freestyle lies on you every single day when you're a rapper. It's nothing new. So why is your son confused, Meek? He's confused because you're confused. And you confuse your son because you're not a man, bro. All your son got to do is go on the internet and he will see for himself. If he's 12, he probably start putting it together. Also, was your son confused when you was partying with Elton John, an outright gay man? Huh? Was your son confused then when you was with Robert Kraft and Michael Rubin by yourself on airplanes going to islands? Was your son confused then? So I'm not understanding you. And I could clearly see back then that's when you was on fucking perks because you was turning dark skin too, nigga. And I'm going to say it again, Meek. And I hope your son never hear that audio, but I'm going to say that's you on that audio getting plowed. And you was telling Diddy to go harder. Oh, my fucking God. See that? You strike me as a man that just have kids for a friend. I feel sorry for the boy. I really feel sorry for the boy because his daddy is a bitch. I feel sorry for him. Because you just do this shit for a front, me. And that's all I'm saying. So when WACK trolling your stupid ass, I ain't mad at him. Because y'all clowns. Y'all clowns. It's what it is. All right? So I'm going to tell people again, you need to separate yourself from them. Oh, yeah, we also going to be talking about Joe Budden, punk ass, too. Ha, 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 yes. All them niggas getting their karma. Every last nigga I've been shitting on the past 2 weeks getting dealt with. Who up in here? Hold up. Somebody take the baby because he's going to use the baby, too. Yeah. Man, that dude he does not. Oh, my God, man. Yeah, Meek does not need to be nobody's father, man. Yeah. A man let another man call him daddy is confusing. Thank you very much, Savage. That's what I'm talking about. Let's rewind that shit. Now, Meek, you talking about your son confused. But in the video, he was calling you daddy. And you ain't say shit. And that was the video after he allegedly bust your ass out, Meek. That's how Diddy set you up. He do fuck shit like that. Diddy might have told somebody, yo, I'm about to get Meek right now. I got Meek at the crib. He might have told somebody, I got Meek at the crib. Recorded that shit, then post that shit on the gram when you in the pool. So you was in the pool, but you ain't know Diddy already told niggas he was gonna bust you out. I got Meek at the crib. Yeah. Then he put you on video. What's up, daddy? Yeah, he played you, Meek. See, you don't know. Because you was another green bean, nigga. Diddy played you. He set your ass up, man. That's what he did. Diddy probably told niggas, man, I got Meek at the crib. I forgot on that video he was calling him daddy on top of that. And that was the same, he was saying daddy in that same voice. Because you could tell his voice was scratchy, like they were screaming, like he was screaming and shit, man. Them some nasty motherfuckers, man. And if you don't believe me, y'all, I need the whole Philly to get on it. Stop playing Philly. Look, get on that shit. And you listen to that audio and you see if that's Meek's voice. Because I ain't stupid. That's him. I ain't hear that nigga rap voice for all that time. I ain't know that nigga voice in the audio. That's him. Period. And he did not argue it. Y'all. He ain't sue nobody. He ain't do shit. He's just sitting back chilling. And Diddy voice all on this shit. So your son need to be confused from that. And I pray your son never hear that shit, man. And you got more than one son. So that's how I go. They say it's always the punk ass niggas get all the sons. That's what they say, man. 50 Cent shuts down Meek Mill's sexuality rumors. What 50 Cent say? Hey, man, they think you on them tapes. The Philly rapper faces controversy amid Diddy lawsuit. Everybody think that's you on the tape getting plowed. All right? Diddy was rupturing your fucking spine, nigga. It's a fact, allegedly. I'm just being honest, y'all. This dude need to shut up. All of them need to shut up and get low. That's it. All y'all need to do is collect y'all money from y'all platforms and shut the fuck up. That's about it. Because every time y'all pop out, man, you're going to ruin your life, man. So now we know, man. Now look. Now we're going to check out what Meek Mill said. The nigga's hilarious, y'all. Also, man, rest in peace, Mr. C, man. Mr. C, man, the DJ from Brooklyn. From Big Daddy Kane to Biggie, Jay-Z. Well, what did I tell y'all yesterday? And it's sad to say this shit, and it's sad, man. But I had to tell y'all, I got to say what I told y'all yesterday. When you die, you're going to be remembered for what you did on the earth. Your legacy is when you die. Either it's going to be good or you ain't going to have no legacy. Now, I'm always going to remember Mr. C for what he got caught doing, man. And that's sad and that's wrong. I ain't want to talk about it, but I was talking about it yesterday, so I had to prove a point, man. Mr. C did a lot of work in hip-hop, man. He did a lot of good shit. But he also had a problem where he couldn't stop tricking off. And he kept tricking off with transsexuals to the point he ruined his name. And it's sad that I'm always going to remember Mr. C for that. It's just what it is. You feel me? It's what it is, man. And also, don't forget, Mr. C was also used to promote that behavior during the Obama era when they were passing those laws. That's why I told you. There was a time in America where they made the rainbow famous. And they had celebrities, and they made it famous. They were pushing it. I'm also going to tell you now, those days are over with. They closing the book on that. So when I say everything going back conservative, that means all that behavior was going on. They're going against that now. Not me, y'all. It's not my opinion. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. All right. So Mr. C, rest in peace, man. The finisher, Mr. C. I ain't put his picture up or nothing, but people from New York know what time it is. Another thing on this. G Herbo. Now, y'all know G Herbo, he was dealing with Fabulous daughter. This fool allegedly got locked up for scamming. But when I read this shit, rapper G Herbo pays off 6-figure judgment in federal fraud case, pleads for return of passport. I thought you go to jail for fraud. I never in my life heard a motherfucker not going to jail for fraud if the feds got you for fraud. I'm just showing y'all. Remember when I told y'all these rappers down with the government? Y'all feel me now? Rap is over. That's part of why it's over. All right, so let's move on. Because now maybe we can get a couple laughs off. But first, let's go back real quick. Hold up, because I got to let y'all see this part with Meek Mill. All right, y'all. We're going to give Meek Mill a fair deal. We're going to give him a fair shot. Good morning, Miss Jackie. What's up, Miss Jackie? Good morning, Miss Jackie. Thank you very much for always holding your boy down. Look, y'all. Now, look. We've been going in on Meek, but I'm going to show y'all this shit ain't personal, man. The only reason why I'm dissing all these dudes, man, because they was lying to black people for years, man. They was lying and finessing and taking money and bragging and fucking people over and making people kill each other. That's what the fuck they did. So we just going back into all this shit because we done with them, y'all. And time is changing. So I'm talking about all this shit, but at the end of the day, all this shit I'm talking about is old and irrelevant. I'm closing a book on this shit because a lot of people didn't understand. So we're going to give Meek Mill a fair chance to defend himself on how he's not gay, all right? If Meek Mill ain't gay, let him tell it, he's not gay. But we're going to read what he said, y'all. Boom. Pussy don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people, but that juicy pussy, do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling, y'all. Y'all weird. Y'all weird on here like devils, he wrote. Now, what y'all think about that? Pussy don't control me. It's like a high. One love to the gay people. Do you see that? I'm showing you a serpent talking sideways. I'm going to show you a fucking serpent talking sideways. All right? He wants you to think he like pussy, but he's also showing love to the gay community. That's talking sideways. That means I'm going to pacify the straight people, But I'm also going to show love to the gays because I told you that nigga ain't stupid. He know the gay people buying his music and supporting him right now. Why the fuck you think he sits to advertise himself? Because he has to perform for the gay community. That's why he sits with his legs open like a hoe. All right, Meek Mill ain't stupid. Tight ass pants. That's how girls sit, nigga. Anyway, get off of that. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Now, let's look, man. Let's look at this idiot, man. He said some other shit like he liked the feeling of the juiciness. Oh, man. This man said coochie don't control him, y'all. It's like a high. What the fuck does that mean? Because I know one thing about getting high. Sometimes you feel like getting high, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you quit getting high for months. What the fuck you mean coochie is like a high, nigga? That shit more like water. That's some shit you need. You talking about it's like a high. I'm going to always show you how ignorant niggas that don't have no knowledge of self and no vocabulary will always incriminate themselves. Thank you very much, Brenda. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. They said you said, Brenda said you saying too much, Meek. Meek, just come out the closet, bro. It's okay, man. Your career will flourish. Nobody will be mad at you, bro. It's okay, man. Now look, he said pussy don't control me. It's like a high. One love to the gay people. With that juicy pussy, do it for me. Oh my fucking God, man. That's called going too hard, man. Oh my fucking God. He was talking about that shit like that shit was a water, like a dish, some food or something. What do y'all see this shit, man? Hey y'all, I'm just trying to get over this shit. I just can't believe this shit, man. These are the niggas that got money and kids and all this shit. He trying to convince us that juicy pussy. I wouldn't even say no shit like that, man. Man, that juicy pussy just do it for me. I'm not saying no shit like that, bro. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. Yo, this nigga's a fool. But meanwhile, look, he threw the shout out to the gay community and the shit. So you couldn't just salute the juicy coochie, but you just had to throw the other shit in there. See, Meek, you're not slick, bro. You're not slick. It's okay, Meek. Look, nobody said coochie control you. You making up shit. The thing is, they were saying you don't like coochie. That means you run from it. Not it control you. Nobody said that. So you want to go hard saying coochie don't control you. And maybe that's why you lost Nikki. But then you're going to say one love to the gay people. That's okay. But what you mean, juicy coochie do it for you? I done ran through red lights. He's bragging about hitting chicks on their period. Meek Mill, that's how I know you don't like coochie. That's how I know. Because that ain't nothing to be proud of, bro. That is nothing to be proud of. Many of us have done that. That's nothing to be proud of, bro. You going too hard. That's how we know you full of shit. Yo, let's look at what he's saying for real. We about to get off this shit. I done ran through red lights to get that feeling. He said he ran through red lights to get the feeling of that juicy stuff. Bro, you talking like a little kid that just started getting coochie or some shit. Ain't you fucking 30? You talking like a fucking kid. Hold up. Bro, we all run red lights, nigga, once in a while, but they ain't nothing to brag. They ain't nothing to be proud of, nigga. I never say no shit like that. My point is, I'm not gonna use running through red lights as an excuse on why I love coochie so much. No, bro. That's disgusting for real, man. It's fucking nasty, but it's nature. But then again, it ain't, because that's when she cleansing. But we understand. Shit happens, all right? Sometimes niggas can't wait that long, man. But it's nothing to be proud of, man. Fuck is wrong with you, man? You's a nasty nigga, man. What up, Scott? What up, though? What up, Mike? What up, Mike Flame? Anyway, man. Meek, you only making these statements about juicy coochie because they keep trying to say you like that dry stuff. That's the only reason why you keep trying to go hard with this juicy stuff. Bro, stop your bullshit, man. All right, so let's just go, man. All right. Hopefully, man, we're going to be done with all this shit eventually. I'm waiting for Diddy to get to court so we can cover this shit like OJ and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want to cover that trial like the OJ, man. OJ trial, man. Anyway, man, let's have some laughs, man, because y'all know I've been trolling motherfucking clowns. Y'all know I rode on Def Jam for like 2 weeks. Now we're going to get back to Def Jam because some of y'all know I also be putting magic spells on dumbass rap niggas. Something like that. Anyway, Joe Butt was getting trolled yesterday. He fucked with the wrong female. Y'all know Joe Budden down with Diddy and Russell Simmons. Y'all know I've been talking about that nigga for the past couple of days. I'm gonna say it again. Joe Budden's with Russell Simmons' boyfriend. I'm gonna say it again till it's proven. Allegedly. It's not a fact. But I need all my T-sippers to do their homework. All right. In my opinion, Joe Budden with Russell Simmons' boyfriend. He just had him in Jersey. Also, we know for a fact that Joe Budden is down with Diddy. We also know that Joe Budden does the same thing. He keeps females around him, but somehow he's always accused of being an abuser. But we also know Joe Budden got punched in his head multiple times. He has done nothing. So that's how we know he's a punk. Get it? He probably lets his wrist hang behind the scene because he don't fight. So that chick named Eric, hold up. Let's just get into it, man. But fuck all that, man. Joe, you was getting trolled yesterday about how you got your fucking head knocked off. Ari Lennox has uploaded a video of Joe Budden. This shit was funny yesterday. She have uploaded a video of Joe Budden getting punched in the face on Instagram story 24 times. You talk about trolling, that's trolling. She posted him getting punched in his head 24 times, man. All right, Ari Lennox not playing with this bitch. She said, knock your little glasses off and everything. Keep my precious name out your psychotic animal abusing, woman terrorizing, demonic trolling. Yes, he picks on women. Joe Budden came on his podcast and told the world he jacks off his dog. And y'all still fuck with him. I don't fuck, yo. Oh my God, this man told the world. I think, matter of fact, when he told the world he jack off dogs, his subs and views went up even more. I'm gonna be real, man. Salute, Wax. What up, bro? You think Puff got, hold on, Mr. C knocked off before? He probably did. He probably did. Mr. C was around in them Biggie days, man. Mr. C was there from the beginning. He might have did get Mr. C clipped off, man. Yeah, Diddy, Mr. C probably was doing shit too. Yeah, you think he got Mr. C knocked off before they can get to him and spill the beans? Yeah, you know he knew something. Yeah, I went and knocked it because Mr. C was in the beginning. Mr. C probably was there with a lot of trains too, because you know, on Big Daddy Kane album, Big Daddy Kane nicknamed Mr. C, they call him the freaky African, something like that. His name was something like that. Anyway, Mr. C was always known to be a freak. So we know goddamn well if he was around Diddy, it's a high chance some shit went down. But I ain't gonna say Mr. C had nothing to do with it. But we know Mr. C kept getting caught with trans. Not once, not twice. I think it was 3 times. I don't know. But that man had a problem, man. But yeah, Mr. C, the finisher, is finished. All right. It's also another sign hip-hop is over, man. K-Slay, rest in peace. Hip-hop is gone, y'all. The real people that held this shit down, they gone. Period. I'm talking about the people that had the love for the game, man. The people that had the love for the music. The people that had the love for the people, man. They dying one by one, y'all. They out of here. All right. I'm going to tell y'all again, man. Half of the people we had love for, this nigga right here blackballed them niggas, man. This nigga, there was cop blocking niggas. Now, remember when I went back into history and I showed you all the different distribution deals Diddy had? A lot of y'all didn't know that Diddy was eventually doing business with Interscope Records. People don't even know that shit. In the 2009, 2010, this nigga was dealing with Jimmy Iovine, man. He was getting money from the same niggas he was beefing with. So my point is, man, they always been connected. And when I talk that blackball shit, when I showed y'all all affiliations, this is why in New York, when brothers was going to this label and they fall out with that label and they run to that label, niggas thought they was getting away. No, they make phone calls on niggas. Nah, don't sign them. Nah, don't sign them. That's what they was doing. So I'm telling y'all, all this shit had to take place. What's up, Melanice? 24 symbolic, 24 is the reflection of 42. Yup. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, Melanice. But yeah, it was blackballing a lot of people, man. That's why I ride on them too. I ride on them for all the people they did dirty, man. They did a lot of people super dirty, man. Stole people's shit. They did a lot of shit. Sign motherfuckers to production deals. Don't want to pay them. Keep them niggas in contract. Like they a lot of shit they did too, right? Like you could have been a hot nigga. You go sign a Diddy. Then you don't want to comply with niggas. Once he find out you ain't with that shit, nigga blackball your ass. You try to go to another label. You the hottest nigga about to come out of New York right now. Niggas put that paperwork on you. Look, don't sign them. Flag that nigga. Blackball. Now Now, that same nigga that had talent, he got to go back to selling drugs. He got to go back to doing other shit. The nigga was about to blow up, but the nigga blackballed him, man. That's what they was doing, man. All right? So it's that simple. Then they started going. Only reason why they started getting out of towners because they knew New Yorkers would have shot their ass. See? Because New York rappers was getting tired of niggas playing with them. So they got smart and started getting out of towners. That's what I'm going to tell y'all again. That shit he was doing with Meek Mill, he could have never did to no nigga in New York like that. Maybe Fabulous, but even Fabulous wasn't going for that shit at that time. But he couldn't have did niggas in New York like that. So that's why they took that shit. He took that shit on the road, nigga. All right, so that's all I'm telling you, man. The nigga been a clown. I always thought he snitched on my song. When it was said that he beat Shine in that battle. They said my son beat Shine in that battle after Diddy paid Shine all that money. And my son was about to be the hottest nigga out of New York. Next thing you know, my son got caught in the cab. Who to say Diddy ain't set that shit up? That's how I felt. I was trolling my son before, but in reality, I feel like Diddy might have set my son up too. Because my son, I'm gonna keep it real. My son was the hottest nigga about to come out at that time. He was one of them. He was in that loop of fab. He was about to be that next nigga with them bars. What happened? Hanging around Diddy and them niggas. Next thing you know, he caught up in some shit. So I ain't gonna say Diddy had nothing to do with him getting locked up, but if Diddy did set him up, I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody know my son tore Shine ass up in that battle after Diddy gave that nigga all that money. That wasn't a good look in the industry. Get it? He already knew my son was gonna be competition. Simple, man. Anyway, man, I know I went left, but shout out to my hip-hop people that know I'm talking about. Shout out to the people that's patient. Let's move on, man. Because these niggas are clowns, man. Back to Joe Budden. Joe Budden, Joe Biden. Just switch the letters up. Thank you very much, Robert Combs, man. That's Diddy nephew, man. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Robert Combs, man. Salute Robert Combs. Though. If you slid through, I was, yeah. I think that's Diddy peoples, man. Salute Robert Combs, man. All right. Your fucking peoples be tripping, man. Anyway, man, we talking about Joe Budden getting his fucking head knocked off because this shit was hilarious. This is a hilarious throwback. It's not a coincidence. Charlamagne got his shit punched off and ran. It's not a coincidence. Joe Budden got his shit sucker punch. You see Consequence in the back about to sneak up on him and rock his shit? Yeah, he was going to rock his shit Queen style, nigga, from the blind side. Yeah, rock Joe Budden shit. See, Joe Budden is known to beat on chicks, but when it comes to niggas, he don't want no smoke, man. Y'all know this already because he's a fake tough guy. He's a zesty man. So I'm going to ask y'all again. All you got to know, I told you, man, you always going to know who the boy toy is. How did Joe Budden get so much power in the industry? What's something that? How did Joe Budden get so much power in the industry? I just need y'all to answer me that. What gave him that much power? How many platinum plaques does he have? How many did he generate? What real work did he really do? Until this internet podcast and shit, after he started doing it after Tax Stone and Combat Jack and all that, what made Joe Budden so big? Before that? Oh, because he dropped a lot of mixtapes at his crib, had a lot of parties. What the fuck did Joe Budden do? He really didn't do shit. But you'll see he had this type of power, some type of voice. Like they gave him some type of all in, all and be all. Or was that the power of the industry? Or was that the power of Russell? Def Jam? What was it? Because I'm going to say it. You wasn't the hottest nigga rapping in New York or New Jersey. But I'm going to say you was the favorite because I know Def Jam played industry games. And you getting that deal, Joe Budden, was a favor. Because I know nobody gets that power like that out of nowhere without no real music, nigga. You never got a Grammy. Nigga, you never accomplished shit in rap. But you made somehow they made you the voice. Know why? Because you was the zesty man to be the voice. I remember you hated on Amigos, you hated on Young Boys, and you hated on women, but you never hate on Diddy, bitch. What you got to say about Diddy, punk ass? Got your fucking shit knocked off. Wakata. Bong. Nigga, Consequence was using your head as a fucking punching bag, nigga, the speed bag. And Ari been fucking trolling your stupid ass. Ari Lennox posted that shit 24 times. She said, keep your name out of her mouth, Joe. All right? Because you don't have that same energy with niggas. Bakatao. All right? Wonka. That's you, Joe. A clown. And all your role models are getting exploited and pimped out, nigga. Yeah. Russell Simmons hiding, nigga. That nigga's hiding. And I also assume, Joe, you go visit Russ. Yeah, y'all watch when I drop the special. Yeah, y'all know I did that the other day, but I'm going to let y'all see the replay when I drop it this weekend, man. Yeah, Russell Simmons got a whole lot of shit going on overseas, y'all. That motherfucker got luxury resorts. Russell Simmons still getting money overseas right now, and I peeped it. Niggas like Joe be going over there visiting Russell, When Usher was over there visiting Russell, Russell wasn't supposed to take that picture. We're gonna get back to that. Because we just talking about these punks in these circles. You see Joe Budden with Tahiri, and his own girl had to see him get his fucking head knocked. See that? Because he just wanted Tahiri because she made him look good. Him, Diddy, do y'all see the pattern? Well, Diddy got a Cassie. I'm gonna go get me a Tahiri. You niggas are clowns. Y'all the same niggas, man. All right. So don't forget, Joe Budden has recently came out his mouth. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. I say Jerome, hold up. Thank you for the super chat. I don't try to ignore nobody, but I try not to get too stuck. Hold up. Okay. Salute, Gerald. Salute, Gerald. I think it's Gerald. Thank you very much. A psychic said that Diddy is the doorway in. They want people who is above him. Jay-Z is going to go down. Yeah, I said that around here already. Facts. Hey, bro, you ain't need a psychic for that. Now I'm just playing. Yeah, but that whoever said that, yeah, they right. They right. This right here is showing us the pattern. Diddy wanted Cassie, he wanted her to hear it. Either way, them niggas don't like women. And he was playing around, and consequence turned that nigga head into a punching bag. Y'all forgot? So this was to remind y'all, because the internet brainwashed a lot of y'all to forget shit. Y'all forget Joe Budden is a punk-ass woman abuser, and he admitted he jerked off his dog, but he talks a lot of shit like his rap words mean something. Joe Budden only means something to the idiots that listen to him, because him, Charlamagne, all they ever did was get beat up. I ain't gonna forget Joe Budden when you was playing with Wu-Tang and Raekwon had the goons come in and you ran out again, nigga. Up pump. We know what that. Now I'm now say that song Pump It Up was about jacking niggas off. That song Pump It Up was about jacking niggas off. Your number one hit, Joe. I'ma say it. That's what that shit meant. I don't listen to that shit anyway. Pump It Up was about jacking off, nigga. Yeah. That's what it was about. Pump it up. That nigga consequence pumped your head up with his fist. Bow, nigga. Yeah. I told you, man. I need to get all the ops on this fucking channel, man. I'm trying to get my weight up, man. I'm gonna get all the ops on the fucking channel, man. If I still be around, all right? Because fuck all of them. We just gonna watch them fall, y'all. Don't get upset. I know it hurts some of y'all feelings. You bought the Joe Budden mixtapes and you still think it's 2008. Them days over with. Joe Budden ain't do shit for nobody but himself. Barely did that. He even tried to shit on his homeboys, Rory and Mal. I knew he was a bitch after that. Fuck him. So if people want to use his head as a punching bag, oh well. What kept him relevant is the same show he got punched in the face on. He became famous off Love and Hip Hop, not his rap career, dummies. Am I lying? What made Joe Budden a household name? Was it Pump It Up or was it Love and Hip Hop? If I say these niggas ain't gonna fool me, man. Y'all been giving clout and credit and power to motherfuckers that are nobody. Joe Budden he was always the lowest man on the Def Jam roster. Y'all know that? I bet you Method Man probably didn't want to smoke with Joe Budden. He probably knew he was a lame. I bet you Redman and them niggas didn't even fuck with that nigga, man. They probably like, yo, what's up, Joe? Yeah, whatever, nigga. I bet you Joe Budden. I bet you Redman and Method Man, when they went to Def Jam, they didn't fuck with Joe, because all Joe Budden probably was doing was in that office. I wasn't that Def Jam, but I bet you any amount of money, all Joe Budden did was suck off executives, man. I know the industry, man. I told you, especially when you let a happy Jersey nigga in New York, he was in them offices. I know how they play the game, man. Been around that shit. It's always gonna be that lame nigga want to be up under Russell with them. We want to be in the office. That's that nigga Joe Budden, man. He's a clown. Why? He don't got enough music to impress me. Nigga, you was on the same label as fucking DMX. When DMX was winning, Jay-Z, you was a nobody. So stop your bullshit. All right? You was a fucking nobody. When you was on a label, you was sucking off Russell. You wasn't making no hits. Don't play with me, Joe. Nigga, when you was on a label, let's go back in history. I don't feel like pulling it up. All you got to do, pull up the Def Jam roster for 2003. You know how many big niggas was on that shit? That's when, if I'm not mistaken, Cam and them niggas was on there. You feel? If I'm not mistaken, Beanie Siegel and them. That nigga was a nobody. Which means what? How did he get the record deal? How did you get that deal, Joe? I need you to go on your show and explain how you got that record deal, nigga. Because who made you the voice of rap? Far as all we know, before Russell met you, you was a male prostitute in Jersey smoking dust on the corner, nigga. And you admitted when you was young, you was getting fucking high. And we was that young, I wasn't getting that high. So what the fuck was a young boy like you doing on all type of drugs, nigga? Male prostitute. And Russell told us he got high. So I'm going to say you and Russell was getting high when you was young, nigga. And that's how you got that deal. I'm going to say it, allegedly, nigga, till you prove me wrong. I ain't stupid. You was a hoe brought to New York, nigga. And they put you in position. You ain't nothing hip-hop, nigga. Just a nigga that talk. And I told you they be hating on brown-skinned women. They hate on black women, period. Ari Lennox drags Joe Budden for bringing her up in conversation about J. Cole's apology. Bringing people's name up, speaking on people's fucking name that don't got nothing to do with it. That's why she had to troll you getting your fucking shit knocked off, Joe. That's what it do, bro. All right? The same way you punched Harry in the face, consequence punch you in your shit. And if you walk around to this day, somebody will still do it to you, Joe. So it is what it is. All right, let's move on, man. Let's move on. Chris Brown, man. It's fucking another weird nigga. All right, I don't care what y'all say. All these niggas are weird, and I already told you this nigga was blackballed 2 years ago. Niggas thought I was trying to pick on. No, I showed you Chris Brown was blackballed. I showed you this man selling his clothes out of his fucking house. All right, we done looked at every scenario. I done showed you video. Man, if that man want to get high, that's his business. But he's supposed to get high in the house. This man has been caught getting high in public like 3 fucking times, man. This man acts belligerent. Even though he's been accused of beating the shit out of Rihanna. Okay, he got a pass on that. Okay, I'm not here to destroy Chris Brown. But my point, I just want to show y'all he been blackballed. But Chris Brown has officially sold out, and he is now making Afrobeats music. He realizes that a lot of people don't support him no more. He also realizes that America is not pushing him. He's blackballed. He was not at Clyde Davis' party. He will never smell another Hollywood party again, him or Nicki. It's no coincidence. Him and Nicki Minaj was not at the industry parties. They was not at industry events. I've been telling y'all they're blackballed. And that's why both of them are making foreign music now. Get it? So now I'm going to show y'all this ain't me. Chris Brown's officially sold out. All right? And don't forget, they're going to use Chris Brown to be bigger than him because Chris Brown is blackballed. So once this Afrobeats get to the next level, Chris Brown, they're going to be over you, bro. It's just what it's going to be. You're going to be a has-been, and you're going to be a few more years older. That's what's going on. And Chris Brown, stop it, nigga. You ain't Michael Jackson. You ain't slick trying to use Michael Jackson swag in that picture, nigga. All right? You ain't slick. What the F, DeVito? I was angry when I heard it. But the key thing I wanted y'all to see, but not R&B, man, this is hard. Chris Brown is officially a Nigerian. Y'all see that? Chris Brown don't want nothing to do with y'all no more. Now, do y'all believe me when I told you them niggas ain't pandering to rap no more in R&B? Now y'all believe when I told y'all that shit over with? I don't want no clout. I just want y'all to understand, man. Everybody ain't here to play with y'all, man. Everybody ain't here to make up shit. Told y'all that shit was over with. Afrobeats is going to take over. We're dealing with a takeover. I'm not lying to y'all yet. I'm going to tell y'all some shit real quick, and this is not a joke. I went into the store yesterday. It was a foreigner at the fucking counter, taking forever to ring up shit. Didn't know fucking English. And he was ringing up motherfuckers that wasn't from here neither, and they didn't know English. And they didn't know what the fuck they wanted. And I'm standing like this. Me and the white people, we didn't like this. And in my mind, y'all know what I be talking. I was like, man, they already taking this shit over. I'm seeing it from the work and the consumer. I look around the store, I don't see too many of my people in here. That shit going on right now, y'all. That's why everything I was telling y'all wasn't a game. Now you're going to see for yourself. We in the last day. The last day of who? The last day of you know who. And at the end of the world, it's the end of a lot of other people's world. That's what's going on, man. Changes are going to be made regardless. That's for me, you, everybody. So I'm just showing y'all, man. Chris Brown is making Afro music beats because he want to get his money. I also want you to see how people are so brainwashed by Chris Brown. Chris Brown, they could never make me hate you. See that? Who cares about Chris Brown? Nobody hate Chris Brown. Ain't about hating Chris Brown. People be too wrapped up into these people. Chris Brown is goated for this. They call him Chris Brown the GOAT for his Nigerian collaboration. Afro beats will be at the top. Get used to it. I did not show y'all the Afro beat Jordan number 7s. not the hip-hop number 7s. All right, just remember what's going on, man. Just showing y'all. It's no hate or nothing. The world's changing. Things going to change, man. People that was at the top going to be at the bottom, man. That's what it is. And they playing a dirty game in American society of replacing everybody. White people, they're replacing you with Ukrainians and other people too. So it is what it is. On that note, man, I ain't out yet, but let's look at this real quick. This is the sign of the time we in right now. That's why you're going to start seeing a lot of people tweaking. You're going to start seeing a lot of demonic energy. A lot of wild shit going to start happening. Because ever since that eclipse took place, motherfuckers been tweaking already. Now look, it's my opinion. A lot of y'all probably heard about this. A woman who authorities say fatally stabbed her partner at their Los Angeles apartment Monday, then threw her 2 children from a moving SUV onto the freeway, killing her infant daughter, was an astrologer who called the impending solar eclipse the epitome of spiritual warfare in an online post days earlier. I'm not going to say nothing, y'all. Everybody on this channel, you already know what's up. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I told y'all the last day, people going to be turning on each other, man. We already been seeing this pattern. Mothers killing children, children killing parents. Domestic violence is going to go to an all-time high. Families are going to be slaying each other. That's where we at right now, y'all. Because they say once upon a time this happened, and when it was a major, remember when they said it was a time when people was eating each other? This is facts, y'all. It was a time in life when humans had to eat other humans. I told y'all, I did a video called The Hunger Games. I broke all this shit down. Right now, we dealing with the Hunger Games. All this shit about to play out. Don't forget, the more it get hot, the more motherfuckers start losing their mind. I'm starting to see the recipe for disaster, man. It's already happening, y'all. So when I see shit like this, a woman stabs her partner, a domestic violence situation. Because remember, sometimes it ain't always about the man beating on the woman. Sometimes the man beat on the woman get tired of that shit, and she kill his ass. That's how it goes sometimes too. Either way, we also know, I'm going to say a lot of these fights and wars and beefs is over money. That's what's happening. Money is now starting to test people. It's starting to show people true colors. Because I'm going to tell you this. If you're in a fake relationship, when the money is gone, it's going to be exposed. That's how it works. Real relationships going to make it through no matter what. But you're going to understand that everybody about to be tested because we have financial warfare. And everybody that don't have their finances in order, you're going to see who really with you. Or you're going to really see if you're ready to live that life you've been talking about. And that's what I meant by everybody on their own right now, because it's a lot of shit in play that's making people fold. A lot of people are taking their anger out on other people. And this is what's going down. But don't forget, the key thing she said was spiritual warfare. Now, mind you, y'all remember what I posted yesterday about that HBO special. And what I was trying to show y'all, I wasn't trying to promote that shit. I was just trying to show y'all. What I was trying to show y'all is this. All of the people that so-called embrace evil, that are proud of it, all the people that's down with the satanic church, whatever you want to say, anybody that willingly outright embraces evil, I was trying to show y'all they're the main ones on their shit right now. They're not hiding it. Salute, Queen of Detroit. I was just showing y'all they're not hiding it. So I'm going to bring it all back. Remember a long time ago, I told y'all it ain't no more secrets. This is what I was talking about. I showed y'all that HBO special that's dealing with Satan because I was trying to show you, even HBO putting it out there. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all. And I was like, yo, ain't no more secrets. There's no more secrets. It's none of that. Everything is out the bag. All things been revealed. They also knew everything they kept secret was only meant to be kept secret for a certain period of time. It's called sealed. Then some of y'all hear about it was going to be a time where the seals will be broken. That meant it's not going to be nothing hidden from you no more. That's why anything you want to know or do, now is the time to do it. That's what all this shit is about. Get it? That's what all this shit is about. So I was just showing y'all, man, a lot of things going to transition. So Chris Brown could run the Afro beats all he wants to, Chris Brown, man, you supposed to have built businesses, man. You supposed to build things. You still chasing rap. You still chasing R&B money, bro. You another one, Chris Brown. Be honest, man. You gonna perform on stage like James Brown. Chris Brown, I mean to the day you die. Actually, you got your fucking hair like James Brown. But I'm just telling you, all of them had to perform to the day they died, bro. That's gonna be you. See, they gonna let you get all that shit, but you're gonna be dancing till you're 50, 60. You're gonna be doing this till you die, man. Because you're not getting what it is, Chris Brown. You ain't building nothing, man. See? And don't forget, you always allowed to entertain and perform, man. But when it comes to building some real shit, it's not gonna happen. So Joe Budden can run his mouth all he want. He can keep getting punched in his shit. He's nothing but a nigga on the couch gossiping too. All right? It's that simple, man. Diddy could dress up all he want, because soon when he locked up, he gonna be dressing up like that anyway. He gonna be outright sick. Meek Mill, he gonna still be crying. And I feel sorry for his son. His son should be the one crying. All right. I just pray his son never hear that video of him getting his back blown out by Diddy. I also hope, yeah, you're right, man. So his son, like, Daddy, I call you daddy. His son be like, why you calling him daddy, daddy? Yeah, nigga, why the fuck was you calling Diddy dad? Why was you letting Diddy call you daddy, man? Daddy, why you let him call you daddy? You let another man call you daddy, man. And you let him upload that shit without a fight? And Meek Mill was in the pool on his belly. Hey, y'all. Hey, fuck it, man. I was about to say I don't want to deal with Meek Mill no more, man. I'm just done with this nigga, man. All right. Little Rod told on all you niggas, man. WACK 100 is trolling you niggas. All right. So even though if WACK 100 was cool with Diddy, he dissing that nigga right now. All right. So I respect that. Why? Because there come a time we gotta draw the line, man. Some of y'all don't know that shit. It's open season on Diddy, man. That nigga fucked the black community over, period. All right, my opinion, you ruined a lot of lives, nigga. You let Black Rob die in a hospital like a wino on the corner, nigga. You let Craig Mack die down south somewhere in the woods. Fuck you, Diddy. But nah, they let him live, man. Because remember, some people don't care unless it don't happen to them. They don't give a fuck. We watched that man ruin people. I wonder if Craig Mack family get any money, even though the song that built Bad Boy was Flavor in Your Ear. That's what built Bad Boy. It wasn't Biggie. Flavor in Your Ear built Bad Boy, nigga. But we had to watch Craig Mack die like a nobody. That shit was foul, man. So, fuck Diddy. What's up, Miss 420? Hershey Highway Surfers. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Little Rod. Some people say Little Rod did the work of God, man. That's what some people say, man. You mean to tell me it took Little Rod to bring this man down? And all y'all supposed to be gangster? All you niggas supposed to be shooters? Y'all niggas had entourages? Now I see. Y'all only had entourages because y'all was scared. All this shit. It took Lil Rod. Let's look at it, y'all. We go look at this shit. All these niggas was killers and gorillas. But this who it took to bring down Diddy. Wow. Oh, let me move this. This is the proof. Look at the bottom, y'all. The Love album. I did not know the Love album was called Off the Grid. Off the grid. Diddy tried to say they was off the grid, living off the grid, man. What y'all was doing in the bushes, nigga? Look, this the album right here, man. The Love album. This who brought Diddy down, man. Get that man his clout, man. Not no gangster rapper, not no shooter. Wasn't no gangbanger. It was this nigga right here, man. So you mean to tell me the East Coast beef, the East Coast, West Coast beef went on for like 5 years or some shit, and it took this one nigga to take down Diddy? That's all? Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. So niggas in New York was scared to smack the shit out of Diddy all these years. This shit crazy to me, man. You can clearly see Little Rod has on woman glasses. You clearly see that. You clearly see that. Nigga, I know about designer. That is nothing in the men's section at all. It's okay, Lil Rod. But I think Lil Rod went over there zesty on purpose to set Diddy up. That's my point, man. I think when Lil Rod went in that house, he was already working for the feds, man. And he went in there extra zesty, and Diddy took the bait, man. And You got to remember, Diddy showed him the video. Don't forget, he also made Diddy record himself with drugs. Yes. Allegedly. Because if he would have filmed Diddy without his permission, it wouldn't have been good. But remember, it's video of Diddy allegedly doing drugs. Diddy was showing him videos of niggas trying to entice him. And I also think that might be some of the videos they went there to get. Either way, man, the shit getting ugly, man. All right, so we just gonna look at it, man. This who brought Diddy down. This who brought back. This who beat the bully up. This who brought back down the big bad wolf. This is who knocked out the gooch. This is who took down Debo and got his chain back, man. See, Little Rod got his chain back, his manhood. A lot of y'all, you still ain't get your chain back from Debo, man. All right, it's that simple, man. Meek, you ain't never gonna get your chain back. Hey, it is what it is, man. Shit. And right here, y'all, they was clearly on a mandate. And I'm never gonna forget DJ Khaled when you said that you do not eat your wife. You know what? You said you do not eat coochie, nigga. I'm not gonna forget that. And when you said that, I already knew what time it was with you. Yeah, he made it like that shit was a crime. He won't eat his wife box, but he'll hang with Diddy and Meek all fucking day. Get it? That's his preference. Just showing y'all, man, these niggas a clown. Also, Khaled, I watched the Miami game yesterday. That shit was so fucking empty. Nigga, y'all don't go to the games no more when there's no clout. When LeBron and them niggas played for the Heat, you niggas in the front row every fucking day. Then I remember last year when the Miami Heat was in the playoffs or some shit. I remember Diddy and Young Miami was at the game. They fucking lost. I know one thing, though. The Miami Heat games be so fucking empty. I said, what the fuck is going on in Florida, man? It looked like it's doing bad down there, y'all. I'm being honest. But my point is, I don't see DJ Khaled no more because he don't want to be around black people like that. Last time we seen DJ Khaled, he had 2 black men carrying him like a slave. And DJ Khaled weighs 451 pounds. All right? But he made those black men carry him so he would not walk on his Jordans. And Khaled is highly abusive of Beijing products. All right? Just showing y'all, man. F these dudes, man. And we're not going to forget what you did to Ace Hood, bitch. Bitch-ass Khaled. You used that black man, Ace Hood, to get you popping, man. Then you shitted on him, man. You also know Ace Hood wasn't with that funny shit. So anyway, he only wants you when you're not there. You better call Diddy with the good hair. Diddy been getting trolled. Some of y'all forgave him. But now WACK is trolling a nigga. All right. So we just looking at this. This is the same exact time. We also know now him and Cassie went out that night. So we already know what happened that night. We can now assume every time Diddy went to party, some shit went down. And maybe he got dressed up for his boo thing that night and Cassie was the front. Get it? It's the same night. This was the pregame. He was letting everybody know he will be gargling nuts for the night. That's what he was telling them. And then he went out that night. Then that night, I think he was gargling nuts. It's all about Diddy, man. Just showing y'all, man. Clowns. This who they were scared of. This who you gotta keep breaking this shit up. This who they let call him daddy, man. This who grown men let call him daddy and say, hey, when we gonna party, man? This nigga right here. I told you if I was on Drink Champs, I'd have threw one of them fucking Ciroc bottles at that nigga. I'd have just got blackballed like that. If I'm going to get blackballed, bro, I'm going to get blackballed on my terms. Same way with this channel. I'm going to tell y'all again. If I crash this channel, it's going to be me. So when they try to tell y'all to chill out in the chat, sometime chill out sometime, man. Don't try to do more than me because I'm going to be the one fuck this shit up. Get it? So if I'm going to get blackballed, I'm going to get myself blackballed. So when Diddy playing with me, calling me daddy, I'm going to violate that nigga on camera. He's going to blackball me. It is what it is, man. But that's how I'm going to go out. They're going to say, remember the last? Yeah, he was the shit, but last time we saw him, yeah, remember he threw that shit at Diddy? Yeah, man, that's how it's supposed to be. They're going to be laughing. He's going to call Stop playing, Diddy, man. Stop playing. Horse playing. Told you them niggas be horse playing around. Also, y'all, for those who don't know this channel, horseplay is another key word for funny, zesty games. Horse playing around. All right. If you see 2 grown men playing around, putting each other in a headlock or tickling each other, that's horse playing. The niggas, they a joke. Only kids get away with cosplaying, not grown-ups. But I think when you're grown, horseplaying is a slick way to touch on another man, man. I done decoded that shit. And Diddy is the master of horseplaying. It's that simple, man. Always fucking playing. What I also told y'all, didn't I tell you niggas who dress up are weird niggas? Told you. Niggas who always dressing up are weird. Niggas who are not solid, always doing the most are weird niggas. Just be you, Diddy. Why you can't just be you? Matter of fact, who are you? One day you're P. Diddy, one day you're Puffy, one day you're Love. Confused. So Meek Mill, don't talk to me about confusion. You confuse your son when you sit with your legs open like a hoe with tight pants. That's confusing your son. All right? That's confusing your boy. What your son gonna say when he see that IG or Diddy calling you daddy? What your son gonna say? Because I know he on TikTok. When they playing that audio, you on TikTok, and your son gotta hear that shit. Stop your bullshit, Meek. Replay for those who pulled up. Let's look at how much Meek Mill love pussy. That's what he said. Pussy don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people. With that juicy pussy, do it for me. Telling you. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird out here, man. Y'all like devils and shit. Y'all hear the mind of a little dumbass kid, man? A fucking idiot. The nigga got the brain of a nigga in the 8th grade. When you was taking them perks, you a rich nigga. You probably was popping 100 a day. You fucking destroy your brain, nigga. You're fucking cooked. Y'all see that? This man trying to convince us how much he love coochie. When if you love coochie, ain't nothing to explain, nigga. It's that simple. My son graduated from school at 17. What up, Wax? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Canardo, man. Meek trying to explain to us how much he love coochie. But he also gave a shout out to the gay community. Because that's his real community. That's his real tribe now, man. He just don't want to, he don't want y'all to know. All right, simple. Let me show you again, y'all. This is talking, when we hear the words, the old cliche, talking out the side of your neck, motherfucking talking sideways, talking two ways, yeah, double talk, that's what he doing. He said, pussy don't control me, it's like a high. First of all, you're fucked up right there. Pussy is like a high. I thought a high was temporary. I thought high was something you do once in a while when you feel like it. He said, pussy don't control me, but it's like a high. Even though you admitted to being hooked on perks, all that. Pussy is like a high. That means it's temporary to you, dummy. One love to the gay people, though. He really was trying to tell the gay people, hey, man, pussy like a high to me. I hit it sometime, but I don't really like pussy like that, gay people. Please don't turn your back on me. That's what he was saying. That's all he was saying, man. He was based on the gay community. Pussy like a high to me. That shit don't mean nothing like that. He was telling it to his rainbow family because he don't want you get it. Meek ain't stupid. The only people who've been supporting Meek is the gay community, a portion of Philly, and a lot of broke street dudes. Sick. Most of his fan base is you know who. It's just what it is, y'all. When Meek was going to Miami, when they say I'm going to Miami, they be going to the gay clubs, man. Those are where the lavish of the lavish gay clubs at. That's why they love Miami. Why you think he was from Philly, but he loved ATL? That nigga bought the ATL crib quick. Yeah, man. It's not a good enough gay scene in Philly like ATL. Yeah, it's a fact, man. Allegedly. About to get out of here, y'all. This shit is dry. We got more coming. Hold up. Remember the Denzel movie Philadelphia? Yep, about AIDS. Yes, it was. All that subliminal messages. I know what's going on in certain places. I be knowing, man. I know what's going on, man. I ain't with it. I already know what's going on. That's right. That was another classic movie. Philadelphia, classic. And you think about it, 2 classic actors in that shit. You ain't gonna never get that. I was peeping all that before. I was like, yo, all of the blockbuster movies already been made. Yeah. Soon we're gonna be done with all this news, though, man. All this shit gonna be over with. Yeah, he got too much dirt on people. I think P. Diddy was also sent. That was part of his job. Because remember, I'm gonna say it again. The fool was not rapping for years. Also, this album would have gave Diddy another chance to be in the spotlight, go back to having parties, go back to being around niggas, go back to being on tour. You got to remember, when a rapper or a singer does a new album, it reboots them. Whether it's either temporary or it jumps their career back to another level. This project was supposed to get Diddy back moving again. But I know it flopped because I never fucking heard the Love album. I don't even know when that shit dropped. So the point is, man, Meek is in it because of Lil Rod. This album was supposed to put Diddy back in the game, but it got shut down. And we also can now know for a fact, we can probably look at it like, yo, if this album would have popped off, man, Diddy would have been back to his shit again at those fucking parties, man. With no album, no parties. No excuse to come out the house, Diddy. No excuse. See? No excuse for you to throw no party now, nigga. Sit, and now you ain't welcome no more neither. What's up, C-Dub? Lisa D. On that note, y'all about to get out of here. Photo Fame Live, episode 697. That's it. Hold up. I wasn't interested. I don't listen to new music unless my kids, okay. It depends on, the melody, yeah. Yeah, when I listen to music, it's just in one ear out the other for the most part. On that note, man, watch out for Diddy, man. That nigga lurking right now, man. It's a lot of these niggas, man. Don't forget, people getting weird, man. So just understand that. This is a black man right here. This is the definition of a black man right here. Just showing y'all, man. We about to get out of here, y'all. C-Dog, that's it. Miss Shella, Keela Boo, what's up? Shout out to everybody in the bushes, everybody that tapped in. Hennessy Black. I'll be back. Got more cooking. We ain't done yet. On that note, y'all have a good day. We up. We out. One. Thank you very much. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. Thanks for appreciating the content. What's up, Leonard? Yeah, man. Everybody might as well get all their laughs off now, man, because all this shit, when all this shit finished, we ain't really gonna have too much to talk about with that rap shit. I'm just letting y'all know that now. All right, I'm letting y'all know that now. So, and everybody who don't separate themselves from these niggas, you going down in history with these niggas. That's how it's going down. So, Joe Budden, we always will remember you for getting your fucking shit punched in. All right, simple nigga. You talk a lot, but you don't fight. All right, you give women black eyes, but you don't block good. So we don't want to hear nothing you got to say. And you ran from Consequence. I think Consequence actually had to jump up to punch you in the face. And you ain't do shit. And you got punched in the face in front of your girl. Damn. I ain't never had no shit like that happen to me. Oh, shit. Ari Lennox has uploaded a video of Joe Budden getting punched in the face on her Instagram story 24 times. That's what made it funny, because she posted it 24 times. Oh, man. You talk about trolling, man. Damn, man. You and Charlamagne, walk up. That's it. Chris Brown officially sold out, y'all. He's making Afro beats. He sold out. He said they don't love me in America no more, but they love me in Africa. Do you see Chris Brown look like a fucking weirdo? I wish a lot of y'all women that love Chris Brown let him hit it so y'all can just chill the fuck out already. Damn. Shit. Chris Brown was on stage beasting on that chick, man. Yeah, 24 times, man. 24 times, 24 on X. Hey, some things coincide, some things don't. Some things, she might have been putting a witchcraft spell on that bitch nigga, man. She might have been putting a spell on that nigga, man. If I post him getting punched 24 times, maybe in real life he'll get shot in the head. Allegedly, man. These are jokes, man. Maybe she was putting a fucking spell on that nigga, man. Fuck Joe Button. He's a clown, man. Y'all take advice from Joe Button? Niggas be listening, and I peeped that too. I seen a clip. I heard a clip of Stephen A on his podcast, like his clip talking about, and I give relationship advice. What? Why do niggas give relationship advice, but I never even seen you with a chick like that? Or when you do be with a chick, it's always a fucking hustle and a bustle, right? Motherfuckers will want to give a relationship advice, but they cannot even keep a friend. Oh my God, man. See, it's people that can't keep a relationship giving other motherfuckers advice to fuck up their relationship. That's what's been going on, y'all. How a motherfucker they can't even keep a friend gonna tell you about relationship advice? Sorry, but I'm good. If I want relationship advice, I'll Google that shit. Simple. What's up, Shayna? Y'all been here tripping. What's up, Sandra Love? He said, I wish y'all let Chris Brown hit it and forget about it. Yeah, man. Damn, I wish Chris Brown could hit all his fans so they'll shut up. Most of them. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them still ain't gonna shut up, man. And I want Chris Brown to look just like this when he be hitting his chicks, man. All right? Sit, man. Because now he walking around like this. He's ashamed of himself, man. Chris Brown, stop trying to trick the people in Nigeria that you fucking Michael Jackson, because you ain't, nigga. You ain't slick with the Michael Jackson penny loafer look like shoes and them black pants and that white shirt. You ain't Michael, nigga. Stop your bullshit. That also represent him cloning. It also represent artificial intelligence. Chris Brown is sold out because no Americans ain't fucking with him. That nigga will never, ever, ever in his life sit at the Grammys again in his life. He will never smell a motherfucking Hollywood brunch ever again. Sneaky neither. Niggas think I'm playing. You'll see. They done. Chris Brown, don't forget, you got a warrant in London right now, too. You can't go over there neither. Don't forget, London, America, are family. So you're blackballed here, but when you go to London, England, you getting locked up. They got you in the jam, Chris. All you can do is rock with the Nigerians. But I'm going to tell you this, Chris Brown, what's going to happen? One day, they're going to be over you, and you're going to be begging him for a feature. That's what's going to happen. Just letting y'all know. Next you're going to do a feature with Burna Boy. That's right. Because right now, I think he hotter than you too, bro. So Afro Beats took over. I told y'all I'm bowing out gracefully with music. Hip hop had its run. I enjoyed it. I'm out the way, man. That's it. Afro Beats, you can have it. You can have it. Because music has ruined people's life. Niggas to this day wake up still think they're celebrities. And that's why the world is fucked up, man. So on that note, man, I'm out for real this time. One. Look what they said, y'all. Chris Brown is officially a Nigerian. They trolling that boy. American woman, Chris Brown don't watch y'all no more. He wants African woman now. That's simple. Hold button. New hold buttons. that's what you call a sucker punch. Not because he snuck him, because he's a sucker getting punched. That's why. Bow, nigga. Hey, Meek, 50 said they think that's you on them tapes, Meek. This nigga whole career, y'all. This nigga took 973 approximate pictures with the same pose. He took 1,000 pictures holding his chain. Oh, these niggas, man. Rest in peace, Mr. C, man, the finisher. No comment. Oh, don't forget, too, y'all, it's 50 Cent that posted this. 50 Cent posted rest in peace, Mr. C, man. So, you know how 50 do. I think he was showing him love, though. But he could have been trolling, too. Mr. C was with Bad Boy when they started off. Yes, he was. So, everybody's related within the game, as you can see. Everything got a relationship. This the night right here. I think Cassie stuck a cucumber in Diddy, man.